Muy buenas, Gamefliperos y Gamefliperas, soy Pescaete y aquí estamos una vez más en Deponia, intentándola salvar de la destrucción y de paso salvar a nuestra pequeña gualita. Feliz tarde de domingo a todo el mundo, a los que veáis este vídeo y cuando lo veáis, pues feliz lo que sea. Vamos a ver, encontramos a unos niños perdidos que ahora nos siguen por todas partes, tenemos a la gualita, hemos hecho varias mierdas por aquí, esto no pinta muy bien. ¿Eh? ¿Qué ha pasado? Ojo, ojo. Ah, es verdad que lo habían pillado.
Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
¿Eh? Pero si los tres Rufus están ahí. ¿Con quién es el otro? ¿Otro clon? ¿Qué ha pasado? No sé qué ha pasado aquí. ¿Dónde estamos? ¿Qué es esto? Prepara un poco de luz. No, esto no es. Encuentra el campamento rebelde. Aquí. Debe ser esto. No encuentra la forma de llegar a la estación. Ya lo hemos hecho, pero de malas maneras. Escapa. Encuentra una forma de robarle los códigos de ascensión a Argus. Roba los códigos de ascensión. Elude las tropas del órgano a través de la aduana y ve al Elisio con Goal. Claro. Bulto sospechoso.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please! Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes, what you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Oh, even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Vale. Moqueta.
A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get?
Ya, pero...
And what about your oh so...
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no
Buah, creo que estamos atrapados ahora en una especie de...
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Ah,
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? I'm not feeling... I think I'm getting sick.
No, I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
ah.
I demand...
This is a clean cell. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Ah,
Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself.
claro.
But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
¿Eh?
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
No.
Then don't bother me.
Vale. Desayuno.
Let's have a coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
¿Eh? Pasta de dientes. Un cepillo. Un
And what
ambientador.
happened here? A toilet. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Moqueta. ¿Y si...
Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Hey, Tidy Bot. Oh, neato.
Vale, buah, tío, ¿y esto?
Wasn't there
This plan, but I was oregano.
Wasn't there
Ah.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese. But
Vale,
you have to do
he
it.
probado esta combinación, ha funcionado, vale.
Inspired recipe.
¿Y esto qué? ¿Con pasta de dientes? Oh, pues parece que sí. Qué asco. Qué puto asco.
This prison food, I mean, who likes sesame?
¿Te la doy a ti?
What is that supposed to be? This is all a bagel. What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna take a holistic approach.
A ver.
Hey, Tidy Bot. Oh, neato.
¿Y si me como yo esta mierda?
Prison food is, I mean, who likes...
Pues no. ¿Y el cepillo?
Everything here is squeak. Good thing too. At least they won't force me to.
Ah, bolsita para el polvo. Polvo. ¿En serio, tío? ¿Pero quién se va a comer esta mierda?
This prison food, I mean, who likes...
What is that supposed to be?
One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick.
No deberás
Take me
fingir.
to sick bay. I will come forth from my hiding place
And save us over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us.
Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway.
No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I was feeling a little... I think I'm going to...
Ah, Dios.
What have you done?
Un puto asco.
Idiot? You poisoned me!
Bravo, very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
You? I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice?
Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator.
What?
But oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice mug? Off with you to sick bay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Alright. Muy bien, pues mira, pues encuentra la forma de robarle los códigos de ascensión a Argus. Vale, bien. ¿Qué más? Pues nada, me voy a tener que ir por aquí. Ojo.
I've always loved pneumatic tubes, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough. Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing.
Tengo un cepillo. ¿Para qué querría yo? Y si
To
lo...
send something through the tubes, I first need one of the...
Una de estas cápsulas, pero...
Deponia doesn't look half bad from up here. I just realized that I never got the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, claro, es que el juego este era el tercero y se llamaba Goodbye Deponia, creo. Así que... Ojo, escondite. ¿Yo puedo ir por aquí? Ah, sí que puedo.
This doesn't make...
¿Y esta caja? Formularios, me los llevo.
Application form 27 Yurt. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number Yurt 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work. And
Vale,
C,
vale.
a replacement lead-type Yurt for defective...
No sé qué me ha dicho, pero... Ah. Tengo formulario, tengo un cepillo. Tengo el terminal.
This doesn't make much sense if I...
Ah, necesito el formulario adecuado.
Huh, nothing. I guess the door only opens for the...
¿Y aquí? ¿Al subterráneo? Ah, mira, mira, estoy por aquí abajo. Y solo puedo ir por ahí, así que vamos para allá.
This
Ojo.
is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Maeve.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. Huh, I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia. And now, he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later.
Vale. ¡Eh! Mirad quién está aquí.
Am I intruding?
Rufus, I'm overjoyed to see you. You have come just in time.
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against depression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank aide. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back.
Vale. ¿Qué me estás, container, que necesito yo hacer? A ver. Encuentra la forma de robarle los... Roba los códigos. Pues no puedo robarle los códigos. Consigue acceder a la enfermería. Haz salir al otro Rufus de la enfermería. Vence a los votos de Cowboy Dodo y roba los códigos. Vale, necesitamos ir a ver a nuestro coleguito. Tubo de correo.
Nope. Screwed down. It's impossible to open that pipeline without...
Pero yo no tengo aquí...
Those who know me know how... I don't need one if I want to send...
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? Sí.
Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet, but Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh, ladies, you know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
¿Dónde está el resto? Exacto, ¿dónde está?
Live by others. You mean Leibold and Gailef. They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, you know, casualties?
¿Muertos?
Thousands of casualties.
Hijo de puta.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought.
No, la verdad es que no.
May I borrow your...
Of course.
Ah, mira.
Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep third friar into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep fry McVinch jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand a word.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know.
Vale.
What is that twerp doing?
Exacto, ¿qué hace aquí el dodo?
Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Vale, que tengo el destornillador, así que yo creo que puedo darle aquí.
That's interesting. Maybe I can open this with this.
Pues claro.
This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something.
Oh, qué castaña.
Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver.
No me jodas.
Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots.
Qué tonto pollas. Cartucho para correo neumático. Ah, ojo, ¿yo puedo hacer esto?
There's not much point in that until the...
Vale, el formulario tiene que estar completo, pero... Oye, tú, Janos, ¿me lo puedes llenar?
For a new vote, but I don't have the...
Claro, necesitamos más botitos.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers in Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Well, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swirl.
we'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait,
Uy, uy, uy,
don't
uy.
go away.
¿Qué ha pasado aquí? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Ha salido el otro Rufus de la enfermería. Doblega a Cowboy Dodo. Vence los votos de Cowboy Dodo. Y roba los códigos de ascensión. Vale. Pues a la celda. Aquí.
I guess the door only opens for the organ.
Vale. Entonces, necesito el formulario. ¿Se lo envío aquí? Debería poderlo... Ah, vale.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Hostia. Hostia.
Hey, what? The yerk isn't working, of course.
¿Cómo?
So far, so good. Now,
Vale.
hola, there.
Ah, este sí que lo ha hecho. Cartucho para correo neumático. Vale, pues yo creo que esto lo puedo ya meter aquí.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Destornillador. Venga. Entonces... No, voy a probar de hacer el otro formulario, por si acaso. Porque, a ver. Es que seguro que lo tengo que hacer, así que si lo hago antes, pues eso que me llevo. Vale. Soy bueno. Esto ya lo he pedido. Servicio sanitario.
Hey, what? The yurt? Of course.
Ah, no, el IR.
So far now. Hey, the yurt? Of course.
Vale. Entonces, el último... La última opción era el de soy bueno, pero que no creo que haga nada, ¿eh? Esta yo creo que nos la pasamos por el... Vale. Alright.
I guess the door only opened.
Ya. Al subterráneo. Volvemos aquí.
You're not gonna pass here until you change. So who's gonna well, me?
Oh, yeah.
Oye.
Forget it. So who's gonna prevent? Well, me.
Oh, yeah, that makes.
Cartucho para...
Forget it. You're not gonna. So who's gonna? Well,
no. Yeah.
Mierda.
Forget it. You're not gonna. So who's gonna? Well, me.
No. Yeah.
No puedo pasar, ¿no?
You're not gonna pass here. So who's gonna? Well, me.
No. Yeah, that makes.
Hostias. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Y la nave? Ah, claro, esta es la nave. Sí que es grande, sí, no me había dado cuenta, ¿eh? Hostias, hostias. Ah. ¿Es posible que necesite un destornillador porque no funciona? Ya.
What kind of handyman would I be? A super handyman would never try to disable a sophisticated high-security sensor without the right equipment.
¿Qué cojones? ¿Te pillo?
I guess the door. I've always even though they're not. So far, so good. Now, what?
¿Otro destornillador?
Hola there.
¿En serio, tío? ¿En serio?
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the app, that's the last...
Ah, vale. Digo, esto no puede ser. ¿Qué tiene que haber aquí?
I have nothing more to tell him, just this.
Hostias. ¿Y ahora qué?
Boom! Yeah! Which is that? He's got a screw there. He's in for a surprise when he wakes up.
¿En serio?
To send something through the tubes, I first... That's the last time...
¿Y el cepillo?
They say you should, but they don't say. So here's my tip: the longer you wait.
No entiendo.
This is all the same. If I should need another, I know.
Vale, vale.
Yeah. This application terminal only approved for filling in application.
27K, yo qué sé. Esto...
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hey, what? The Yerk? Of course. That's the last time I...
Hostia. Está complicada la cosa. A la celda, al subterráneo.
So who's gonna...
Well,
No, yeah.
forget it. You're not gonna pass.
So who's gonna...
Well, me.
Oh, yeah.
Me cago en la puta. Bueno, pues de momento... De momento yo lo voy a dejar aquí en este aspecto. Vamos a ver. Aquí se había perdido el... Tenemos la receta médica y el bebéfono. El bebéfono, ¿para qué lo queríamos? Mira el pobre Bozo. ¿Qué pasa, Bozo?
No worries.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Yeah. Hey, Bozo, here's a letter.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
El padre...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Momento, es verdad. Es verdad, es verdad. Igual se nos desbloqueó alguna de las cosillas aquí al centro del pueblo. Ah, amigo, esta puerta no estaba antes, ¿eh?
What did I say? The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
Alright. Uf, aquí hay muchos sitios ya nuevos, ¿eh? Muchísimos sitios. ¿Esto qué es?
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Wrap Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
¿Qué vendéis aquí,
What are you
burritos?
selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4
Four
burritos.
please.
Venga.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh? In that case, I really don't know.
Do you know the way to the sea?
Just
Ay,
down the
perdonad,
road,
Le daba ahí un
And you
misclick.
tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Have you found a male?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Ah, come on. Make me a
Hazme unos
favor.
burritos, coño. Joder.
Without an assistant.
Qué pesada.
Nothing from me.
Hey, good choice. We got plenty of that.
Vale. Buah. Entonces, aquí tenemos una ubicación, otra ubicación, otra ubicación y otra ubicación. Y aquí tenemos un desagüe.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
¿Eh? ¿Cómo?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
¿Qué va? Ni... Joder. Vale. ¿Os habéis fijado que aquí hay una soga? Vamos a la soga.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That...
Hostia, esa lógica es aplastante. Hijo de puta, o sea, claro, vende sogas justo delante de consulta del terapeuta. Aquí, hijo de puta. Muestras. ¿Me las llevo? Quiero.
It flatters the neck.
¿Y esto qué?
2 ropes for the price of 1.
¡Qué bueno! A ver.
Organza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman. Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Hijo de puta.
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
Vale, y si quiero ir hasta aquí, no puedo, ¿verdad?
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Sí que parece.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother.
Este es redactor jefe. Y este es el Barry, que debe ser... Como voy. Ah.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really my family? The last time I...
Ay, perdonad. Claro, que es la primera vez.
Then you're in the right place.
Ah, estoy de tarde de domingo, gente. Estoy bastante empanadillo. Vale. Lo que sí que tengo es la receta médica.
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it?
Pobre bolso.
Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First,
A ver.
I would like you to tell me why you're here.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes. But now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in 3 after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As he said, say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa. Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
Vale. Venga, va, si los voy a decir todas.
That I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
Vale. Venga, va.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
es que joder, lo acaba de
Plagued by fears of
Madre
failure.
mía.
There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me? I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light, and eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Hostia puta, tío.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some points, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Venga.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that.
A ver.
Can't you just... Oh, really? All this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
Vale.
Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants?
Vale.
Ah, this is just... I'm out of here.
Well, I can't restraints are at the cleaners. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
Vale. Okay.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
Oh. ¿Sabe que soy yo? Pero... Ah, vale, es que me he cogido. Ah, yo me lo llevo todo. ¿Qué es esto?
One single... A capital yerk.
Oh.
Isn't this needed? No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special. Mythological...
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember. Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Vale.
He looks grumpy. I better...
¿Encuadre? ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Esto, ¿cómo cojones lo hago? Tinta para impresora, hoja. Hoja manchada. Pero...
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my... Too bad.
Me cago en la puta.
If my name were... Too bad.
Hostia, hostia, hostia. Claro, es que esto es lo que necesita el otro Rufus para poder rellenar el formulario que le abrirá. Me cago en la leche. ¿Y cómo lo envío yo? A ver. Despacho del redactor, consulta del psicólogo. Vale, y aquí no sabemos qué hay. Más cosas. Muchas más cosas. Muchos más sitios. Gente, yo lo dejo aquí, ¿vale? Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Yo creo que, a ver, hemos avanzado un poquito, pero bueno, hemos avanzado, que hay veces que avanzo menos porque estoy ahí. Aquí es que, claro, no me da tiempo a quedarme estancado porque es que se están abriendo tantos melones que es que no sé hasta dónde nos llegará esta historia, pero, gente, sea lo que sea, lo veremos en el próximo vídeo. Espero que os hayáis divertido, que eso es lo que importa. Y nada, un abrazo a todos y a todas y feliz tarde de domingo, que acabéis de pasarlo bien. Un abrazo, chao, chao, bye, bye.